Good evening, good evening, good evening, YouTube. Hope you guys are doing well. We have been live playing some Among Us over on Twitch, and now we are on SPK. We are going to play some, we're going to do some stuff and things here on Skyblock Kingdoms. How are you guys all doing? If you've enjoyed the stream, please do remember to give it a bit of a thumbs up, and yeah, consider subscribing on YouTube as well. Anyway, yeah, the little screen's cool because you can kind of I use it for a couple of things as well. Just like give little teasers on what we're about to see, but also means we can zoom in like that as well. Anyway, we're back. We're back in SBK. Who is? Have I done my? It's just my. I thought a couple of the others were streaming from the server today, but it turns out that they're not. So I think Viking is collecting resources and stuff anyway. But let's see. We have got a bit of work to do. I just got a little bit of updating to show you guys what I did in between streams. So we have added a little bit of a floor over here so that we can fully utilize this area as a shop. I did move my skulk stuff down here, but it's actually not going to stay here. It's going to go somewhere else. We're going to make a skulk shop down there. And then over here, we have got, well, this is the future bamboo shop from the Bamboo Kingdom. And then in here, we've done a little bit of reorganizing. So I have expanded the amount of logs stem we're selling. Oh, I need to grab one of these. Okay, I need to go get one of these. I might have some spare down there. And pop one there for our nether stem, our crimson stem. And I've taken the mushroom blocks and I have moved them upstairs. So the mushroom blocks are now over here. I might grab just like a couple of things to make this just a little bit obvious that there's mushrooms over here. So I think if we can get to like maybe a couple of these blocks here, we can use those to kind of show that there's bits and pieces of mushroom over here so people know that, oh, this is where the mushroom is sold. But yeah, we just did a little bit of moving around so that I could get the water vader in here. The ladder is gone. It looks good. It's all doing well. And we now have an easy, quick way to get back up here. So I'm going to grab one of these signs. Let me see if I have any spare materials that I can use to make those signs in the shulker boxes I have over here. A fun, slightly insane realization I had earlier. It's been 1 month exactly since I started the SBK as a stained glass series, and I'm 3 people away from being done. I'm amazed at how fast I've worked. I thought this was going to take me several months to complete. You did really quickly on those. And can I just say, I really, really, really liked the Quilby one. That is definitely one of the ones I really favor. Don't think I've got any iron over here, do I? If I've got iron, I can make... Oh, I do have iron. Okay, fantastic. I can make the chains, and I can do all the stuff here. I don't need to go back to my base to do this. So, we had some blocks here. I think it's 6. It feels bad. It feels slightly wrong doing it with the hi-fi block instead of the stem block, but you know what, it's actually fine because isn't that the recipe? I thought that was the recipe. Hanging stripped oak. Does it have to be logs? Oh, that is crazy. I thought it could be non-logs. Okay, I don't think I've got hang on a second. Don't think I have spares of those handy. There's a chance I might have some in here. Nope, it's all warped. Okay, we need to go get some. Kid, a bear, how are you doing? Good to see you. How is your day going? Quillbeast came out so good. I love all the warm tones in it. You and Fool need to be mildly afraid when I finish this series, though, because Nether is first to the gallows for the next series. Oh, is it? It's exciting, though. It's exciting. I love seeing the fan art stuff that's been popping up. It's been this fan art that's been done. Okay, we need to pop back to the kingdom and pick up some signs. I'm going to be very cautious because I think Milkman has been working in the Nether today. So things may not be normal in the Nether. We'll find out. Okay. Okay, actually, no, all is normal. Okay, well, never mind. I thought there would be something. I thought he would have been taking this down. I'm curious to see how he's... I should have a chat with him and see how he's actually planning on doing this. Because, like, do you just leave the old Nether hub here and then build the new one? Or is he looking to completely demolish the old one and then build the new one? I'm not sure. Yep, I have ideas brewing, and Sky and Lunar are going to go insane when I put them together. I'll do it. It sounds amazing. But yeah, that sounds good. Okay, let's grab some crimson. I don't have any stripped, do I? No, I do not. So we need to strip this. They should make... I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing that they make you use stem for the recipe or not. Oh, I didn't check to see whether there was any leftovers. There's leftovers! I don't need to make any. That is great. Okay, I could just grab the last one there. Okay. Do we need anything else before I hop back over to my build? Probably, but I think I'm going to be coming back and forth a little bit while I pick up things. Oh, I went to pick up the mushroom stuff. Let's grab those mushroom stuff. Could do mushrooms in pots. Let's bring over some pots. Okay, we've only got the big pots. We don't have any small pots. Okay, we'll make some small pots. Mushroom. Fantastic. Okay, and let's go to the Fate series is a hyperfixation of mine. And I grabbed onto specific things for Fool and Anther. That's going to be fun. Ooh. It's been fated. How's it? Da, 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 da. Yeah. I think, do you know what I'm considering? I'm thinking I'm going to change my Wednesdays, unless for special occasions. I think I'm going to change Wednesdays to working on my single player world. Because I've got probably about maybe an hour worth of work that I can do today on Skyblock, and then I have to then I have to kind of go into my single player world to do the final things. Whereas if I do my single player world on Wednesdays, it means I can get some work done there more often. Should be nice. Is there something through there? Oh, that's a hole. I can give you a summary of the show if you want. It's super fun. You're very welcome to share it if you like in the Discord if you want. I'm not familiar with it myself, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, I need a crafting bench to do the thing with that. Next layer down. It would be nice to see the world more often. Yeah, it's... I think the tricky thing for me is always just like managing... There's so many things going on in SBK in particular that it's very hard to do multiple worlds at the same time as SBK. So I have to... If I'm doing another world, it just has to be something that doesn't require a huge amount of extra time. Okay, I'm gonna bring those other blocks with me for now. Oh yeah, PFK, I still need to poke you about what Con and I spitballed everyone. Grawadama, how are you doing? Wonderful to see you. Let's go check and see today. Actually, do you know what? Let's see if we can find today a cat for you, Grawadama, because we have... we might even just like take that as part of the stream today and see if we can get that cat for you, because like it's not been easy trying to find that particular cat. Since we'd like the one cat that is not spawning. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, I think our trick here is we could do the cat would be amazing. I probably won't stay long as it's already 11. No, that's fair. No, you can. The thing is, it'll be there. I think if we extend that out a little bit, let's grab a couple of blocks to extend that out a little bit. Then we can actually put a pot beside the thing there and make sure that looks good. Because like I'm just conscious that like fairly regularly I'm like conscious and thinking, oh, I still haven't managed to get that cat yet because it's not spawned. So I could do something like this. Yeah, that looks good from the bottom. How does it feel from the top? We could do... Actually, we could do multiple shrooms. So this one could be a little red shroom here. There we go. And then over here we can have in the corner a little brown shroom. Whoops, I did the thing that you're not supposed to do. Yep, I just broke it. Okay, you go there. You go... Can I put something... Let's put something in this pot. We'll use... This is expensive, but it's fine. Okay, chains. That way nothing goes in the pot. You there. And I want a brown mushroom here. Okay, brown mushroom. Red mushroom. I'm going to do 2 mushrooms here. Yeah, there. That's cute. Happy New Year as well. Actually, haven't seen you since the New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Bringing all the joy and health and all those. Yellow Hall. What? Yellow Hall? What? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, there we go. We know that this now is mushroom area. Great. I'm keeping that though, because like the whole area is the thing. You have returned. Welcome back, Slipshod. Okay. Hello, y'all. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Water's saying, hi. Hello, y'all. I get it now. I get it now. Southern is a thing. Stretch. Thank you for the mood stretch, Kid Bear. Oh. Loosen up a little bit. Okay. And I need to put this. You are Southern. That's fair. Yes. Yeah, I gotta put that there, and it'll be crimson. Crimson stem. Same Bible Belt, Southern to be specific. Look, it's just because you're Southern doesn't mean you're in Bible Belt. Little Southern sneaks into my dialect despite my best wishes. Yes, it does actually. And sometimes a bit of Southern Irish, I can get a little bit of a Southern accent sometimes in Ireland, or a Northern accent. Not the same thing. If I go Southern, it's a little bit higher like this, and if I go Northern, it's a bit more. It's a little bit more sinister. I guess a little bit like it goes down a little bit and up and down, and it's like always it's always like, are you serious now? that's my talent, is switching between the different. I don't really do West very well. Western is a little bit different. Okay, right, we're gonna go check and see how many, if we can find a cat. Do I am more generalized, just use Bible Belt to region specific? Okay, let's see how well we get on with the cat. I am curious to see how the, let's just do, before we go to the cattery, quick checkup on our oxidization. Progress has been made. I'm curious to see how this looks. I might come back and I might do, might just leave it go all the way green and see what happens. But let's see what's been happening with the chains, because that's, ooh, I like that. I like that. I think I will scrape back the grates a little bit over time, so that they're don't go completely green. I'll keep them more the weathered. Isn't this weathered? No, exposed. I can probably keep the grates on exposed rather than going fully green. But I think the chains could do a bit of a mix. You're further south than the Bible Belt. Yeah. Okay, let's head over to our friends in the bank. I'm gonna be grounder about it and walk, because we have the option. Is it faster to go around or faster to walk along their bridge? I think it's faster to go this way on the Doker way, and then yeah, I think the Doker way is still faster. Oh, Miss Mori says today I missed this. Also, my brain decided that SBK needed to be magical girls today while at work, and now I need to figure out if my sketchbook enough to actually attempt it. Sailor Warp Stem is going to be pretty. Do it. Just try it. And like, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If it does work out, it's amazing. If it doesn't work out, it means that you've practiced and tried, and who knows, maybe you'll have improved a little bit. Okay, let's check and see. I don't think the shop has been updated with any new cats, so I am not going to suggest that we've got any new cats here. Okay, yeah, we don't have the cats that have been requested, because we're looking for either a tuxedo, a black cat, or a jelly cat. Those are the 3 cats that we're looking for, okay? So 3 cats, those are the options. Maybe we go with boats over to the Gaeilge Kingdom, and that way we can take cats out of the population. Yeah, cats look similar to last time. I don't think Sky has added more cats recently, so I do, well, maybe in about a month ago, I'd say. In the last month, maybe there's been more cats added. So let's grab some materials that we can make boats out of. We're going to take some cats out of the equation in a animal-friendly way, which is why I'm getting the boats. And then hopefully that'll help spawn some new cats in the area, in the cattery. Worst comes to worst, you can help Sky get more cats for her. Yes, because that's what Sky wants. Sky wants more cats. I'm going to double check that. Do cats take up the same? I think cats take up a separate mob cap to other mobs. I don't think they connect with them like the other mobs in the same way. Okay, let's just grab whatever boats show up. Oh, there's a pale oak one as well. Acacia, birch. There's a birch boat. Like, that's 10 cats. So let's make sure I've got the leads as well. I've got 14 leads. Brilliant. Okay, we're good. Fish. Or did I get rid of all my fish? I have a sneaking suspicion I may have thrown all my fish at someone else in the server. Duvid. Okay, well, hopefully leads will work. I think it's like it checks if there's 5 cats in a village, and then if not, there's a chance to spawn one in every 5 minutes. Yeah. And then also, you just need to make sure you got enough villagers nearby as well. The thing is, my villagers are not set up as a village with 5 beds. You need to have at least 5 beds. Oh, that's a first. You need to have at least 5 beds to get villagers to do the thing. So leads will work, plus you will get in your cardio. Exactly. Yeah, we're looking to get a Nathrush in shape. We're going to get him to run around the Poke Kingdom. Like that's the task, isn't it? Is to get a Nathra in shape. He's been eating too much Christmas dinner. That's the job of January, isn't it? Everyone goes to the gym in January, and then they stop the gym after January. Gyms are crazy right now with all the popularity that they have. Okay, let's get cats in boats. Okay, 2 new cats there. Another cat there. Have you seen any cats, dude? Well, that's an ocelot. No. Okay, I don't... Sometimes they bring the cats over here, but I don't think they spawn over here. I'm pretty sure this has been seen on stream, so I can go in here. Yeah, I saw this on stream. A cat with its own pet literacy. Illiteracy. Okay. Let's make sure that all cats I see are... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, that's an... They seem to be... You got a lot of Siamese over here. A lot of Siamese. You guys okay to just sit in a boat? Because honestly, you're taking up mob cap as well. In the boat, in the boat, in the boat. Okay. I did just realize Viking is online. Illager, there we go. Sorry. Cat with his own pet Illager. There we go. It is one difficulty with Viking being online that he's potentially loading a bunch of passive mobs that are filling up the mob cap, but I don't know if cats are the same mob cap. Lower seating. Ah, okay. What's up, kitty cat? Whoa. Oh, is there iron overflowing? Nope. Okay, cats. I don't see any spawning. I don't know how often they spawn around here, though. Oh, for a second I thought Milkman was there, and then I realized that's his statue. This is where, not being here when cats spawn, it's kind of hard to tell where. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of free cam and just see what the setup is like. So, we have... That's a spawning chamber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, there's 5 villagers and 5 beds. That's why we're getting cats. Cats. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, and I dance. Cats. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, and I dance. There's no need for 5 beds in an iron farm, but like it does produce cats. So, yeah. That's hilarious, Slipshot. That's brilliant. Okay, so yeah, that's why they're getting the cats. They're doing that. Quick check in here because I know they've got villagers over here. I wonder if these villagers are contributing to cats at all, because they all have beds. They do actually. Yeah, all these beds could also be encouraging cats to grow over here as well. Or you mean I need a proper dance emote for the only one I got is my hype? That is true. Well, I've got the music emote, I suppose. Maybe I need to do a more active dance emote then at some point. Saplings, bone meal, all the same, but works close enough. Mm-hmm. I don't think we're gonna get any cats. Haha. Yeah. I don't want to just sit here and wait for a cat to spawn. It's boring. I want to be productive. Okay, we're gonna go. We didn't get a cat today, so let's go to let's go back and do some building. Oh, they still haven't got their steeple back? Huh. Yeah. I did my cat bed in season 1. I'm not building a cat farm this season. Not unless it's absolutely necessary. Why are you stuck down there? Okay. Who would want to watch a cat? Well, watching a cat is fine. The problem is we're waiting for a cat to spawn. And when you're waiting for a cat to spawn, you're sitting there waiting for something to happen. Whereas when a cat is there, something is actually happening. Okay, right. Let's get to work. I think... Ooh, I just spotted. Those are interesting ideas. Okay, we're going to create a few more shops. So we've got that. We've got this. This spot is here. So we're watching a cat isn't there. That isn't there. It's Schrodinger's cat. Exactly. I know. Riveting, isn't it? Okay, so first we're going to have 3 shops in this area. Let me have a look at the list again. So bone blocks and tiers, witch, skulk. I could tie the bone blocks, tiers, and skulk in together, couldn't I? Someone stole their steeple and a mural from Spruce. Is someone just taking chunks of building? Is Nether missing anything? Yeah, do you know what? I think Nether is missing something. We might find out about that. Okay, I think if we go with... Let's move our bartering farm stuff first. So, because I can also potentially sell gold blocks, but I don't know how much people are going to be looking. There's only one group that are really looking for gold blocks at the moment. Do we find out where Janice's rug went? We will find out. We will find out. Okay, so this area here is to be the bartering shop. And you know what? That is going to drive me nuts. So I think I actually am going to light that spot up. Lovely and all as the idea of having spiders in there is I might go in afterwards and remove the lighting later. But for now, it's just going to drive me nuts with that sound constantly going. So let's remove the spiders. Light this up for now, and then if we want to get spiders back in here, we can do that later. Yep. Okay. That is that sorted. Mask me! Wish is my command. Let's go. Oh, I forgot that I had the kitty ears on. Phantom of the Opera is there inside your mind. Okay, kitty ears, mask, and headphones. No bother to me. No bother at all. Okay. So we want to make this spot here. Oh, actually, what we're going to do, let's go get some lighting. Because I don't like these lights just here. So what was I going to do? We need lanterns, and I need to replace these with, I think it's nether brick fences. Okay, so let's go get some nether brick fences. And we're going to put lanterns inside our nether brick fences. That'll look good. It'll be a little bit uniform, but that's fine. Don't know if I have any nether brick fences or lanterns with me. Nope. Okay, let's go get those. Yeah, because like there's a lantern over here. Not going to do that shop. This one is lit up okay already with our shrooms. But yeah, there'll be good generic ones. Wabbit Bunny 95. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Nathra. I'm an Irish content creator who does an awful lot of Skyblock. I am currently playing on Skyblock Kingdom's SMP, which is a SMP of 26 content creators across 13 kingdoms, and I am of the Nether Kingdom. How are you guys doing? What were you guys up to? It's Wabbit season, and the cool bunnies are here. Woo! You know, my island partner, who is of the Nether Kingdom as well, the Fools fam, is a big fan of rabbit hunting season. Though he tends to call it a god hunting season instead. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Did you have a good time on your stream? You're terraforming and moss farming? Ooh, very cool. Love a little bit of terraforming occasionally. We're currently making ground. Well, some of the Skyblock Kingdoms members are currently making ground. Literally. They're putting ground down in the sky. And it's pretty cool. Okay, I needed to come over for nether brick fences and lanterns. If anyone does need to raid and run, please do. You look after your self-care is obviously most important first. But if you do want to stick around, I appreciate that. It'd be lovely to have you hanging out for a bit. I do need to know if this is just me thing. Does anyone else, when wearing earrings over the ear headphones, get the earring backstabbing into their head? I would have to say I don't know, since I have not worn earrings. So, yeah, kind of hard to gauge. Okay, that's 12. That might be enough. I might need some more. I'll grab some more later if we need to. We should have a bunch of lanterns in here that we can use. Is it worth doing the copper lanterns? No, actually, I think the normal lanterns are fine. But this is a cool build. I'm not managed to see any Nether Kingdom builds to now. Well, do you know what? I'll give you a quick tour of the Nether Kingdom. So this here is Shimothy, the shroom. This is our storage room where we do manage everything, the kingdom and all that jazz. Down this level, we have our receptionist called Janice. She looks after everyone who comes in here. They actually. In here we have a little lounge which makes coffee and fries eggs and has a nice little seating area. There's a little alley in here. We've got our music box. We've got our piano. Everything you just like in a nice little lounge. Oh, excuse me. And then over here we have got our dining room, meeting room area kind of thing. Like you can come and have a little banquet or a meeting with your friends and stuff. Drinks on the house as well. Occasionally on the house. Sometimes you have to pay. But then back here we've got my bedroom and office with a little aquarium for our axolotls. And yeah, that's the shroom. Downstairs we go out the shroom, which has got a fantastic Mordor. Very Mordor. This is boyfriend material. He's visiting. So there's the shroom. This over here is our nether portal stump, which leads down to Wonderland. Over here, villager trading tower. Inside is kind of boring because just villagers on different levels. Then this is a farm island, potion brewing island, iron farm, and then back here, this shroom here is an island. Is actually a mob farm. So inside there, you just basically imagine a normal mob farm. I'll show it quickly. So it's just normal mob farm. You go in here, and you can swing and kill mobs here. You can turn off the lava at the back if you need to, but what is that? Is that a head? Oh, that is a head. Okay. Yeah, you can turn off the lava if you need to at the back there so you can get some levels and stuff. But yeah, we got some farms down here as well, just like dripstone and stuff. All sorted. So yeah, that's a quick little tour of the upper Nether Kingdom. And then down below we have the... Oh, that's something new. Hang on a second. Oh, no, it's not. It's just the entrance in. So down below we have got our... this is Wonderland, which is a project which has been managed mostly by my island partner, the Fool's Fam. But yeah, absolutely huge build, and this is going to keep us busy for a while. But yeah. Imagine that's pleasant, yeah. It's why I have flatbacks or clickers, but doesn't help with cartilage piercings, no. Just a me thing. Well, I just have to push my earlobe into the headphones so it doesn't do that. That's just so annoying. Most of my earrings are dangly, so they have to have the nub in the back. Thanks for the hydrate, Footy. Appreciate that. Yeah, so that is currently the Nether Kingdom, and there's our bridge. And there's another bridge, and we need to build another one over to the Mangrove Kingdom, but we'll get around to that soon. Let's just pop over this way. So yeah, down below, that's where the ground is being built. By the grounders. I've done a little bit myself. But, yeah, I need to get... I had to focus in on getting some stuff done on the shop in Bammer Grove. This is Bammer Grove. The big market that Nether Kingdom, Bamboo Kingdom, and Mangrove Kingdom all work on together. So I am currently working on the interiors and making sure all our shops are functioning well. So yeah, that's what I'm working on today. So that's a drinking mug. Ooh. Okay, so we do have a bunch of lights in here already. I think what we can do is let's pop a couple of corners here where we just do... Actually, we can go up higher, I think. Yeah, we can go a little bit higher there. And probably put another one over here, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Let's get rid of these blocks here so we can see where it gets dark. Okay. Don't think in there. Do there. And there. Okay, that should keep it nice and bright. Okay, and then we could probably squeeze one up here. Again, let's get rid of these frog lights, which we don't really need. Okay, this spot is a little bit lower, so... Let's go with here. And here. Is that too low? Think we can go higher? We can move stuff around as we move things in. Okay, yeah, that lights it up pretty well. Okay, now we need to replace all the lanterns that have... Oh, I did do one in that corner. Okay. Now we just need to replace all of these. With the correct block now. Could go higher. No, it's fine. Okay, we're about to run out of the Nether brick fences. Okay. Oh, I did have one here. Right. Okay. Let's go get some more nether brick fences. Because I want to get a couple in here. I know we've got the candles, but I'm going to get a couple of lanterns in as well, just so that it's actually not so dark. I think... So... This was all added in, I suppose, wasn't it? Or was... Actually, no. I think I converted. This was a floor. Oh! Skylar 11072. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome in. If you want to say I don't know how your day's going, please do. If you want to just sit back and relax, that's also fine too. Might be worth doing a thing here. Yeah, I'm not going to bother putting a thing underneath it. That actually looks fine as it is. I think this floor used to be mangrove wood. Ooh. If we move... I think if we move the shop... the plan is to move this bartering shop anyway. The reason why I built this bartering shop here was I was trying to save space and leave those other shops up there for more stuff. So I think what we'll do is we will move all of this stuff into a new bartering shop. I'm going to clear out this. And then what we can do is we can make a kind of a feature here of just like candles here. You could just make one of those candles a 4-stack and it should brighten up a fair bit. It will, yeah. But I think what I want to do is I want to make this ceiling, this room here, maybe just like a little feature of just like darkness above the redstone shop. We will replace this floor back to the mangrove wood. So we'll do a bit of mangrove here, make a little platform down. I might even move... I think I'll move this. Yeah, this should be moved over. And we can just, like, make that a little bit more of a platform to get down here. So, and then that gives room for just, like, expanding the redstone shop a little bit more. eDreamer25, thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome into the chorus. If you want us to know how your day's going, please do. If you want to sit back and relax, that's also fine, too. But yeah, I think what we do is we are going to just remove this shop, make this a part of the redstone shop, maybe have some just like redstone stuff going up here as well. But yeah, I think that is better. Right, you are going to be moving. Let's probably put down a couple more. Let's put down a marker for a couple more lanterns. We do, yeah, I've got to bring in lanterns in here as well because I don't like these. So let's go get some lanterns. We need to get, sorry, some nether brick fences. Let's go do that. That's what I need right now. I love that there's now multiple ways to get around this place. You can do nether portal. You can do water elevators in multiple locations. So quick ways around. Okay. Un momento. If I got a nether fog thing which turned off nether fog, then I wouldn't have to keep switching back and forth between shaders here. Okay, where are the nether bricks? Here we go. I'll grab you, and I'm just going to convert you guys all into fences. Because never know when you're going to need more fences. I was like, I think, so when we set up the Bammer Grove, the idea was that potentially other people, for other kingdoms, would maybe rent out parts of Bammer Grove to sell from. And in the end, like, this area kind of like just ended up being neglected. Nothing was happening. So this area here has some things in it. This area is neglected. This area is filled with shops to the brim. So time to move the shops out, give it a little bit more space, fill this space up here. This area here is to be shop free. But yeah, we need to get started on this, I think, is very soon as well. So I want to try and get the shops all done this week so we can then focus on our main office building. So yeah, that's our goal, is get those things done. So yes, lantern is looking good there. I am happy enough that it is just a normal lantern and not other type of lantern. Okay, time to remove all of these. Office building, yes. Totally, we love an office building. Okay. Oh, there's a thing there. I'm gonna leave that there for now. So we want to do... Let's do a little highlight of our this chest here, because yes. Actually, in theory, that is all we really need. But what I will do, where can I break through? I can break... There's a whole bunch of places I can break through here for the elevator. Could have one be a little sitting area of a faux cafe. Oh! Slip, I like the way you think. We're doing a cafe. We need a cafe. We've got coffee drinkers in our kingdoms. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna do a cafe up in the lower region of the shop up there. I have got it. So cafe here. Everyone comes to the cafe. Cafe. That's perfect. So, cafe area. Like, come on, fungus among us have got a cafe. We can definitely do a cafe here. Okay, I think we've got the spots. I will, for just like to make sure I've got one over here. I'm gonna put that there for now. I think that's gonna move. So, I know I am an awesome person who makes great coffee machines with axolotl involvement. That's very true. We do know someone who does that. Right. I think our goal up with our setting up our bartering shop is we need to make it look a little bit like, give it some vibes of being so this is going to be the bartering shop area. So let's get in some blackstone. We're going to blackstone this area up a little bit and try and make it seem a little bit like it is a bastion remnant. But less like a bastion remnant and more like a bastion. So a bastion that is currently working. Quite a fitting addition that after that book being distributed on the server. Yes. Actually, that would be a nice place to sit down and read that the fan fiction. This is the fan fiction that was written in season 1 by Abed Graudama. So yeah, Abed did the fan fiction and then Pool brought it onto season 2. So yeah, the fan fiction is back. Much to everyone's enjoyment. Okay, so Bastion. Let's also grab a couple of Teddy, how are you doing? Let's also grab a couple of extra blocks just to see like other dark blocks that we could probably use just like for a little bit of what do you call it? Texturing. Somewhere is actually, can I read it? Also, where is it legible? It is in one of my recent streams. If you want to read it, you could grab the world download of season 1 and find it there. It's in Vintage's library. So, yeah, I know that. Okay, that's not a huge amount of blackstone, but I don't think we need a huge amount. Got cracked as well. Maybe a tiny bit of gilded. Slightly cautious about that. Ooh, basalt. It's all polished, isn't it? I think there's usually basalt in those builds. Here, let me clear out my stuff that I don't need. Birch. Okay, cool. And dark oak. Don't need these or these. Maybe a couple of coal blocks as well? Up trying to steal my food. Among Us was so fun today. Had a good time with Among Us today. Yeah, it was a good time. Thanks, guys, for coming along. It's always fun. It's always great to do, especially when we get to do proper, like, we get to do the traditional Among Us as well. Coal blocks do look nice with blackstone. I know. It allows just like a little bit of texture as well. Let's go grab a little bit of concrete from the shop as well. You can go buy some concrete. Let me see. Yeah, let's go grab some black concrete and maybe some grey concrete. Okay, this might be enough. I'm gotta be very, very... I might just leave the gilded stuff. Yeah, let's leave the gilded. Gilded is too expensive. Oh, I didn't get to murder either, did I? It's sad times. Oh, we got a little bit of black concrete. I'm thinking the powder would be better than the other one. I decided I needed spinach artichoke dip on a random Wednesday when I'm already feeling burnt out. Oh, is that a lot of work? I'm going to assume it's a lot of work. Also, double checking something. Aha. Okay. I think I'm going to change the mask from a toggle to just a time limit because I actually find that the mask is straining my eyes a little bit. So I'm going to take a little break from the mask. Oh. You did get to do a few murders, Slipshot, I know. Look at you. Yeah. If anyone wants to redeem us a little bit later, you are welcome to redeem the mask later. Okay, let's go grab a bit of concrete. Oh, we might not get round to actually building the shop on stream today. Well, that's okay. That happens. Closest location to... I think still the closest way to the shop is this way. Also, I'm wondering, did Milkman put the... I'm gonna assume he did put that portal in the Nether Hub. Oh, that's very satisfying. Jumping out of the top of Bammer Grove into... down over here is... Oh, you can fly in as well? See, this is what's inspiring me for, like, the texturing. Doesn't that look cool? Okay, how much is the stuff in here? I think the prices are down here, are they? Let's see. All colors, 1 stack for 16 logs. Was that everything? Acorn, that's a steal. 16 logs for 1 stack. One, two. I've got plenty. Actually, I gotta mix and match. 4. And I'm gonna do this one as well then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Great prices, Acorn. And Ruby. This shop. It looks so good. Did she go with different... I think she went with different lights at the top as well. So those got the purple lights. The bluey cyan lights, the green ones, the yellow. Oh, that's so good. Okay, let's see how much we can get done in the little bit of time we have left. Okay, so... could even put some... give them some lava or something. Okay, so we got... I need to make a backdrop or something for... we need barrels. The barrels for the thing. Maybe I tried. I just bumped into you too soon after a meeting Saber. Okay, I think we do. It worked really well with the trees. Akil, how are you doing? We are on Skyblock Kingdoms SMP, which is using Dr. Trog's Skyblock Infinite Data Pack, which actually works with any version going back to 1.20, I think. So yeah, I think that 1.20 goes all the way back to 1.20, or is it 1.19? Whichever version the trims got added. So yeah, I think that's the data pack works backwards all the way to there. From modern version, but we're currently still on 1.21.10. But yeah, Lynn Larson Art, thank you so much for the subscription. That's 5 months. Thank you. I appreciate that on Twitch. I appreciate that. Do we switch out I think we switch out this floor. Oh, sorry. I should have confirmed, Akil. Content creator only server. This is the Skyblock Kingdoms SMP. So there's 26 content creators across 13 different kingdoms. The IP is 42. But it is whitelisted, so good luck in getting in. But yeah, that is Skyblock Kingdoms. There's a whole bunch of people. If you want to see who's around on it, I think it's SBK is the list. Does that get the detail? Yes, there we go. That's the details with all 26 people, and there's a link there to all the creators around the server, and also there's a community Discord as well. So yeah, that's it there. Sleep well, Gradama. Thank you for hanging out today. It's wonderful to see you. Okay, yeah, I think if we are going to switch out the floor, 47? No, I said 42. Big difference. Like 47 is for Hermitcraft. 42 is for Skyblock Kingdoms. Okay, I think we do... let's switch out the floor. I think we go for... we do Blackstone probably? Yeah, let's just do Blackstone. Yep, I should have expected that. You're welcome. No problem. Like, if you do decide to stick around and watch, that's also appreciated as well. Let me see. We'll just do... let's do polished blackstone bricks. Gonna have to do blocks on the edge, and then we can come in and texture it with some broken blocks occasionally. Okay, let's just get rid of all of the... Got to get some black, what you call it? Some black, or maybe grey. Could do grey carpet there, so that's nice and easy. Something I've never been able to do is be a guardian angel. Oh, guardian angel. Yeah, you have to die early to be a guardian angel. Problem is, if you're playing with me, I'm the streamer, and I generally get, if I'm just crewmate, I get killed first. And when you get killed first, it doesn't really help with other people being able to get guardian angel. So I end up with guardian angel. Okay, I'm getting an idea of how many blocks I need to actually get by doing this. Be a streamer so you can get guardian angel. Yes. Okay, here we go. So hard to be guardian angel though. You do kind of have to abandon your tasks. It is a task. Do you know what? I find it interesting because it's different. It's nice to play differently. So that's why I like guardian angel, because you get to play differently to just like doing tasks and stuff. And like the thing is, tasks are great, but like it always feels like a slight anticlimax sometimes when you finish a game on tasks instead of on with either finding the imposter or dying to the imposter. That's the tasks are cool, but I do like that. Also, the other thing I find fun, would be curious about maybe sometime doing, or maybe getting into a little bit, is doing Duck Duck Goose, or is it Goose Goose Duck? I can't remember. It's a very similar game to Among Us, but the cool thing is that it comes with an inbuilt VC. So it's a lot easier to kind of like see when people are speaking and stuff like that. Which, actually, do you know what? The purple looks good there. We might just keep the purple. That'll be good. I've seen it played, but not played it. The other thing is, it's also free. Which, every time LP tells me that, I was like, yep, that's true. And then he's like, we should be playing this instead. And like, well, I'm sorry. Among Us is just somehow just got lucky with the popularity. So, yeah. It is the danger with Among Us. This is a very popular game. So, ein do three kahar kuig. That's kuig, no, kuig fehe. Fehe fe do fe three fe kar fe kuig. Fehe. Fehe divided by 2 is 3 deck. Did I get it right? I did not get it right. I'm missing some. I am missing 2. No, I am missing 3. 1, 2, 3. Aha. There we go. I would love to I would love to see you Fool, Legs, and Scott or Avid play any of the Monster Prom games where it's super fun, silly, and you would all have a lot of fun with it. I would love to do some Among Us with those guys. Like there's some of the guys who are not particularly pushed on pushed on like the Among Us style games. I know Viking's not really a big fan of them, and or at least not from the like playing as a group. So yeah, have you heard of Lockdown Protocol? I have heard of Lockdown Protocol. I haven't played it, but I have heard of it. Okay, yes, this is a good start. So, how do we want to make this work? I'm going to keep the floor above this as normal because that's going to be the thing. Viking doesn't like Among Us but enjoys Werewolf. Viking likes Werewolf as the narrator. He really enjoys being the narrator. Yeah, that's what Viking is a big fan of the being playing narrator in Werewolf. Okay, so where do I want to put the stock and how do I want to lay it out? So I think it might be worth us just bringing up the stock. Is it worth doing the stock first and then... Jack, it's a nerd. Yes, it's a nerd. Hi, I'm a nerd. I think it's worth us bringing the stock up and laying it out. Let me do a quick count of how many how many different things we're going to be saying. How goes things? We're currently working on moving the bartering shop, which is over here, up to a nice bigger location where we can sell things better. Maybe we switch from let's switch from barrels to chests, because then we can actually store more stuff. Okay, glowstone is actually going to go in the witch shop, so we could ignore that. Is this blackstone? Yeah, see, everything is just squeezed in here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 different items. That's nice layout there. I said 11, didn't I? Yes. So let's see if we can spread it out. I feel like a blood on the clock tower game with this group would be really fun. Look, the thing is, we've talked about many different games that we'd love to play as a group. It's a lot of the time is just like trying to organize the time which works for everyone. Which gets tricky. So leaning towards maybe making do we do a behind the counter style shop? How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, I love the way this wall is here, and I feel like you could probably just place down a bunch of chests against this wall here. Yarp. Play the piano so people can clip it and see it as propaganda for the MCYT Sexy Man poll. Oh! Play the piano. Oh, good idea. I'll set something up. Give me a second, guys. If I'm going to play the piano... Do you know what? If I'm going to play the piano, I'm going to put my dude over in the... we're going to go to the actual piano in my Skyblock world, in Skyblock Kingdoms. Okay, that's it. Shop is over. Shopping stream is done. We're going back to the thing. Viking is shilling for SBK to win. He is. Dude, we've got so many in the thing, in the Tumblr thing, that there's... Who knows? We could win, because like there's 23 out of Skyblock Kingdoms in the poll. There's just like 3 people who didn't make it in. So yeah, it's a thing. Okay, I don't have the seat, but here we go. Here we go. Here's my dude. He is going to play some piano. We'll get some nice shaders on. I know it's nice and dark and moody and all that jazz. Yes. What will I go play? What am I going to play? Will I do piano or will I do singing and piano? That's the question. It's like we could do that. Let me just do mic audio properties default. Oh no, sorry, that's not turn off feed. Where's the filters? Just need to make sure the filters are not going to be messing my sound up. Noise suppression, turn you off so I can hear you, okay? Yes, you versus leg and second round is mean, I know, but you know what? Can you guys hear that okay? I should get you something nice to listen to. What am I going to play? If we're going to clip, let's see. Something good. Ooh, maybe something German. Give me a second. I'm going to have a quick look at my bookshelf. I'll tell you what, you guys can look at me looking at my bookshelf as well. Phantom of the Opera. Maybe I have something that's not copyright. What's in this book here? Do I know? Oh, here we go. We'll go proper classical music. Because nothing sells me like classical music. Ooh, okay. Oh, that book needs to be broken in. Here we go. Hopefully this is not too loud. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick test. This is a test run. Let's do. Do I do game video? Let's do game, and you can see this way. Don't forget to pause my stream music. Very good point. Stream music is paused. Okay. Let me just tell me if this is too loud or too soft when I'm singing, because I'm going to sing as well. Okay. Okay. How does this sound? How's that sound, guys? Is it peaking or is it too quiet? Is it sounding okay? It's not too loud, not too soft? Yeah? All good? Oh, look, my LA is knocking me over. We good to go? So we're going to go proper classical. This is an anonymous piece. This is proper anonymous. This is which means it's probably written by a woman. But it's assumedly written by Tommaso Giordani. But who knows? Maybe it wasn't written by Giordani and is written by some person who we do not know. Proper 18th century, old school, classical, traditional Italian. Let's go. Sacre we go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Feel free to clip that, as Viking has very, very well suggested. That is just a little bit of Italian music, and I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Actually, I could do this. No, wrong button. What can I not? Oh, here we go. I need my free cam to do this. Give me a second. Let me do a proper bow. Let me do a proper bow. I bow. I bow. I bow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There you go, guys. Now you know what I was trained as. I was trained in the classical arts of music. Yes. Yes, that's it. Did you feel like I should have given you one of those I should have given you an amethyst shard. You probably would have duplicated at that point, wouldn't you? Yeah. Well, there, guys, feel free to clip that. And yeah, do clip it. And pop it in my Discord. Pop it in the SBK community Discord. Actually, I should grab a clip of that and pop it into... share it around. Darnale, thank you so... Diana Darnale, thank you so much for the subscription for 6 months. That's half a year. 6 months in advance? What? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing for half a year. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You amazing human being. It's pronounced Dane. Oh, so Dane. I think you told me this before as well. I'm so sorry. Dane Darnale, thank you so much. Dane, thank you. Thank you. Aww. Also, that is such a colourful thing around your name right now as well. I'll check that out. Thank you so much for clipping that slipshot. But yeah, if anyone didn't know about the Tumblr thing, I don't really know a huge amount about it because I'm not on Tumblr, but from what I understand, there is a big poll thing going around on Tumblr at the moment for MCYT SMPs, I think. So there's hermits from Hermitcraft, there's people from Lifesteal, there's people from Misadventures possibly, I think, and then there's also the Life series, there's people from different series, but 23 out of 26 from Skyblock Kingdoms got put into the poll competition. So yeah, I've been put up against who's the first person again? It was, see, I don't recognize them because I haven't heard the name before. Something TV, I think it was. But yeah, so I've been put up against them. Apollo TV, is that it? Apollo TV, that's it. Apollo TV is the person I'm up against in my first round. So maybe I'll beat them, maybe I won't. It'd be amazing if I did. I will be if I do beat them, I will then be going up against Legundo. Neck and neck last I checked. Wow. If I do end up going up against Legundo, you know, it could be fun to do a little competition against Legundo. Apollo TV is pretty good, but I gotta vote for Anathra. I appreciate that. I could push to go if Legundo is. See, the thing is, if I go up against Legundo and I beat him, I might then have a much harder time trying to beat the next person. So, whereas Legs has got a stronger chance of beating the next person, I think, than I do. So, yeah. Done. It is sung. And shall be viewable in Discord too. Just so anyone who is happening to be curious about it, yes. Yeah, I should do. Do you know what? That's a cool thing about. There's a whole bunch of just like classical music. There's a go. If anyone is on Tumblr, actually, yeah, go grab that clip. Clip Slipshot shared. Grab it, and you can do it on Tumblr or whatever. I presume. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of classical music I could be doing. Pi versus Major is Neen, but the thing is, the guy who was putting it together didn't realize that it was that they were even partners. Like it was just like it happens. Okay. I think I did get distracted, didn't I? So I didn't get around to going onto doing the Temple to the Watchers again. Yeah. I do love doing the Temple to the Watchers, but it's also making sure that I have time to do it. Okay, we will. I will. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'll do Temple of the Watchers off stream today. I'll do it between now and the next stream. Now, there's been a change to my usual schedule. Usually on Fridays, I've started at 8:30 GMT. Now, because I'm doing rehearsals on Friday, I will be hopefully I'm going to try and start by 9:30 GMT, so that'll be an hour later. It'll be sometime between an hour and a half later when I go live on Friday. I do want to keep up with my Friday streams because I enjoy doing them, but just be aware that Fridays I will be starting later than I have been in before Christmas. I didn't even realize Nuke and Devon was happening. That's funny. The trapdoor versus the angel. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. If I have time, I might do a little bit more work on the shops in between streams, but probably going to save it for stream because I've got episodes to edit and work to do as well. So, okay, let's see who is online today. For heading out. So on the YouTube side, I am probably it's always very limited on where you can redirect a stream to on YouTube. Okay, YouTube. Gonna send you guys over to King Alfie. Alfie is currently on his Forever World. And it'll be streaming on his Forever World, I think, on Wednesdays. But yeah, he's over on his Forever World, so I'm gonna send you guys over there. Hope so. People go to vote for Anathra, 48.5 to 51.5. Apollo leading, go people. So if you're Tumblr people, yes, do the thing. You can go do the thing. On the Twitch side, let me see who's live. So you might go to someone different today. I would like to go somewhere different. I would like to take you guys over to Ginger the Lily. If you don't know who Ginger the Lily is, Ginger the Lily is a wonderful streamer. Also Irish, I'm pretty sure. And she streams from Halcyon Heights, which is another Java Minecraft server. Not Skyblock, but Java. Do stick around. Do say hello. I know obviously people do like to go check in on the other Skyblockers, but do stick around and check them out. Ginger is a lovely streamer. Very similar to my vibe. I think maybe a little bit more, less family friendly, but all very lovely as well. So, going to send you guys over to Ginger on that side. Everyone on YouTube, please say hello to Alfie for me. I'll probably pop by briefly before going to bed, after I've said hello to Ginger. But yeah, let's go raid Ginger and give them a good little welcome from the Anathra community, the chorus here on Twitch. So, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out today. If you are watching on YouTube, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you are on Twitch, please stick around for the end of the raid because you get extra channel points to bother me with. And I will see you guys on Friday very, very soon with another stream. Slonsies.